Now none of these chosen were most learned. None was a teacher of great truths. None was rich and powerful. They but knew the waters of Galilee, of the shores and the fields beyond. But knowing this, they were most rare and simple and precious, for they were the pure in heart, and but needed instruction. For Jesus saw his own disciples doubt him, awed by his miracles, faithful to him, yet still they wondered why the Messiah could not raise up miraculous armies to strike Judea free. Could simple love and brotherhood be weapons against Rome? For the disciples, like the multitudes, were troubled by the Sermon on the Mount. They had come seeking earthquakes and whirlwinds, the word of Jesus to smite the heavens and drop fiery swords in their upraised hands, drown Caesar's chariots in the sea. This then was Jesus' task, to keep his disciples from the doubting cities, and to give them fresh wisdom wherewith to cleanse themselves as with water, to make them men of God. Peace and love he taught them in many tongues, and the days passed and the time of teaching was at an end.
And those we help, how shall they reward us?
You receive without payment, give without payment, and take neither gold, nor silver, nor copper under your belt, or staff.
You send us out sheep among wolves.
Then be as wise as the serpent, and as harmless as the dove. And at the appointed time, I will join you in Jerusalem.
And he blessed them and sent them 2 by 2 before his face into every city and place to heal the sick, to preach the kingdom of God, and to have authority over evil.
Go on. Make more weapons to kill more people. That is what I intend.
But while the metal cools, think. You saw Jesus, you heard him speak.
He speaks only of peace. I am fire. He is water. How can we ever meet?
The day after the next Sabbath, Jesus comes here to join his disciples.
Here in Jerusalem?
In Jerusalem. To preach at the greatest temple in all the land. Such crowds will gather that the Romans will not dare touch him. Then, Barabbas, then is the time. Move your men to stand by Jesus, but keep their swords sheathed. Let your strength be known, but silent. Let Jesus speak. And when his message of peace sweeps the city, let the people proclaim him king of Judea. How can he refuse?
If he can free the Jews without spilling blood, he deserves the crown. I'll shape the crown myself and place it on his brow.
You will stand beside him in the temple then? You will give him time to speak?
Yes.
That will be a day to be remembered.
It will be remembered.
Barabbas!
Judas dreams, and all dreamers are fools. This is the hour that we have waited for. Jesus comes to the temple. Let him. He brings us our audience. We'll borrow them. We'll run them through the streets to the fortress. This way and that. Your people, Seth.
Yes.
Will storm the gates. Yours, Enoch, will breach the north wall.
Right.
I myself will scale the wall to the south. Quickly done and over, we will lend the crowd back to Jesus. Is that fair or not?